Oh, this is good. This is good. An article on CNBC on May 19th. Tesla well calls for a 15 billion stock buyback after share price craters. In a tweet to Martin Vieja, Tesla bull Leo Coogan said the company should immediately announce that it plans to buy back $5 billion worth of Tesla shares this year and $10 billion next year. Tesla shares closed down 6%, blah, blah, blah. The company stock has fallen 30% this year. A stock buyback, when a company uses free, blah, 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 is a method that firm uses to return capital to shareholders. Man, this is good. This is good. This person, Leo, thinks that Tesla should be using its cash flow to buy back its overvalued stock. Elon Musk sold some Tesla to supposedly finance the Twitter acquisition. So in other words, Elon very likely knows that Tesla is hugely overvalued, and this guy wants the company to buy back shares. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I have a particular company that I actually visited in Canada, and they are buying back shares. And it makes sense. It makes sense to buy shares. Why? Because when you buy shares, when your stock is undervalued, this actually benefits shareholders. When you buy back shares of a company that's hugely overvalued, it doesn't benefit shareholders. It might, in the short term, benefit people like him that bought or hold an overpriced stock, but it doesn't benefit the shareholders. Okay, he clearly wants the company to buy back shares because of the price movement, because the Tesla's stock price is down a lot. Tesla's stock price should go down another 50 to 70%. Okay, and even at that point, I would say it would not be a good idea to buy back shares. But it just makes me laugh. And the thing is that this is what most companies do, unfortunately, is they buy back shares, they return capital to shareholders during the time where their stock price is not really undervalued. But that's what they do. They pay dividends and then they buy back shares. But when the stock price actually does go down, and it would be a good idea to buy back shares, those companies are nowhere to be found most of the time. So if you actually do have a company that does a buyback during a time like this, because they can, for example, not all the companies can, because if you don't have a cash flow, if your company is not profitable or became unprofitable because of the recession or whatever, then yeah, I get it. It's probably not a good idea to buy back shares. But for him to say that Tesla should buy back stock when Tesla is a growing company, they have way too many things to spend their money on, and it's a capital intensive business. You saw my video on how I talked about how auto manufacturing companies are terrible companies. Why? Because they're capital intensive. Whatever money they generate in net income, it has to go constantly to put things into capital expensive things, factories, replacing factories, updating factories, and all that. They never have money to buy back shares. Are you kidding me? But he wants them to buy because the stock price is going down, and he wants Tesla to bail his not intelligent decision to hold or buy Tesla.